Hey everybody, it's Fairy Meadow again. I'm going to be doing a boy design today. Of course, this is great for girls too, but I usually find myself working really hard to convince little guys to let me paint them. So this is something they really like. This is going to be an outer space-based design with rocket ships and spaceships, all kinds of good stuff. So I'm going to start out with Paradise Dark Blue and a number 4 round brush. Then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to make the beginning of my alien spaceship, which is like a long, thin oval. Right there, above my arm. Just fill that in as best you can. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because we're going to add some white highlighting, but there's the basic shape. I'll just even out the bottom just a little. I'll smooth out. There you go. I know that looks kind of strange, but don't worry. We will get somewhere with all of this. Then I'm going to begin my rocket ship, which is going to come down here. And it is going to be a pointy top right there. And then just fill that in. It's like a cylindrical shape with a point at the top. And that's going to become our rocket ship. There we go. I'm going to make a moon right now with a light pale blue using a similar sized brush. I think this one is about a number 5. I'm going to make that moon right here. Just a crescent moon. Quick and simple crescent moon. There we go. Now I'm going to load a number 4 brush again. I'm going to use dark purple this time to make the base of my rocket ship. Just 2 points coming down. Just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some white to make the sort of bubble thing that's going to come out of the top of this UFO, rocket, spaceship, whatever. So I'm going to make a half circle right in the center, almost like you're making a blue fried egg. Right there. And then I'm going to use a little white to sort of just add some highlights to the shape of the spaceship. There we go. Or UFO. Then I'm going to use a white in the same number 4 brush just to highlight the moon a little. And the same thing goes for the spaceship down here. We're just going to highlight that a little bit. There we go. So we've got a little rocket ship and a little moon and part of the spaceship. Now I'm going to take some more white onto my spaceship to make a little window down here on this one. Right in the center. We might have to come back and touch that up in a little bit, but that's fine with me. I'm going to take a nice bright red strip and take it right down the center of my little UFO. Give it a little bit of an extra line out. Right down the center. Right around the window. You can even bring it along the base there if you want. And just to clean it up, just color in the top, just a little. Now we are going to make a black hole. Oh my. Which is basically just this swirl. I'm going to use some black paint to do that. And it can come up and around behind the spaceship. There's part of the black hole. And some more down here. Like that. And then we bring it coming out and around down here. Alright, so we've got our spaceship and our UFO and our moon. Now we're going to make a little bit of fire coming out of the bottom of the rocket ship with some reddish orange. That's by Paradise. And I've actually not kept you in touch with the brush I'm using, but I've been using the same brush the whole time, number 4, except for that one, number 5 that I used. So I'm just going to color in this fire. And we'll just add some little white flecks to that while we're at it, just to bring a little more color into that, because I don't have a yellow that I've found yet that's strong enough to sit on top of a red and not just disappear into it. There we go. Now I'm just going to make some stars in the night sky, and what I'm going to do is use, this is a metallic greenish blue, and I think it is Silly Farm that makes this. And I'm still using my number 4 brush, just going to make some stars. Sorry, I know that lighting is a little bit funny. There, now you can see it. Alright, and then you can just, add some touches of color here and there to things if you feel so inclined. Just add a little touch of color to that moon. And you can add some little dots around your stars. Alright, so there is my boy outer space face design with your UFO and moon and little rocket ship. Some little touches of color there. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this design. Have a great night. Bye.